Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Why Not Budget. My name is Lalina and today I will be doing my paycheck number 1 budget for January 2019. So if you are interested, continue to watch. So as I mentioned to you all previously, we have some debt to pay off that we're going to pay off this month, and I want to report that we actually were able to pay it off. So I guess I'm jumping right into everything this time, right? Sorry, I'm excited. So we actually paid off department store number 1 in the amount of $152. So cool thing, if you guys remember back in, what was it, I think August, September sometime, I had fees and everything that I was paying. So I ended up getting some money back, about $300 back. About $300 back, and I used that money to pay towards some of my bills already and to pay off the department store. So we used $252 toward that, and the rest of it, I really don't know. I think we just left it in the account because I can't just think of anything we've used it for so far. And I made myself some paper clips. Aren't they cute? Anyway, so we're gonna just jump right into our first paycheck to paycheck budget. As I mentioned in my previous paycheck to paycheck budget, I let you guys know that I budget my entire check, and then I budget the portion of my husband's check that I get from him for expenses. So the amount that we're budgeting for this week, budgeting with, is $1,900. That will be our budgeted amount. And I will go ahead and place my little strip here. Okay, so with this next portion, I'm gonna go through and list our expenses that will be covered in paycheck number 1. So, well actually, and I'm doing it again. Actually, we're gonna do our lines. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and list the expenses that we will cover in or with paycheck number 1. So we have electric, and I don't think we're gonna have another month like this because we are going to start using the fireplace for what it's made for, to keep us warm. After that, we're gonna go to cell phone, and we do have prepaid cell phones, $80 a month. From the cell phone, we're gonna pay internet, and that's $67 a month. Well, this month it is. Appliances, $118. So I hope the next place we move, if we move, well, my husband says he's moving, he doesn't like it here. Wherever we go next, please come with appliances already, because that's one I can do without. And then we're gonna pay on 3 of our credit cards. So number 1s, 2, and 3. And all of those are $40. And then we have our department store. Well, no, we paid both of the department stores already. So next would be car note. And that is $430. And then we have doctor bills and stuff that we have to knock out. So Dr. Johnson, $50, and for the hospital visit, $75. Cash envelopes. And so we're gonna leave it at $450 bi-weekly for the cash envelopes, and then I'll come back later once I actually get some money in my hands to like explain what all we're using the cash envelopes. So from cash envelopes, we have our sinking fund, And maybe I can have a video about that as well. But right now, I really just want to focus on getting the e-fund together. And then once we have it together, then we'll go through and talk about other stuff. So here is where we are. So now I'm going to go through and add all of this together because I have not already added it. And we'll see where we are from the 1900, if there's anything else, any money left that we can give a name to. Okay, so all of these together total $1706.81. So let's see, minus 1900 is 193.19. So we are going to add our emergency fund. And we're gonna do 150 in the emergency fund. Oh Lord. Now I have to start all the way over again. I'm trying to figure out how much is left over. Wasn't it like 43? Wasn't it like 193 something? I think that's what it was. I think it's, okay, let me do this. Let me do my addition again so we can figure out how much is remaining from the 1900, and we can figure out what to do with the rest of it. Okay, so the remaining amount is $43.19. Now why didn't I just total it out? I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm going crazy. So the remaining amount is $43.19. And as of right now, this $43.19 will just stay in this checking account. I'll leave it in the checking account. Yeah. So let me get my total together. Okay, so I have my total at $1,856.81. So that actually completes my budget. As far as the $43.19 or anything else that's going to be in the checking account, my anniversary is next week. So because we work the day before and the day after our anniversary, we're probably going to celebrate our anniversary on that Saturday. So like on January 5th. Is when we'll actually do something. And yeah, so that's what we'll do. I may have some overtime as well. Right now it's still within the week, and my overtime hours, of course, I don't know what the actual number is going to be as of right now. So anything that's over the 1900 that we're budgeting for, as of right now, we're going to use it toward our anniversary outing. If we choose to do something or go somewhere, we'll use the extra money toward our anniversary. So that is my budget for my first paycheck. So this is the bulk of everything. So my next paycheck, I should be able to complete or get super close to completing the emergency fund, and your girl will be on her way to knocking out this debt like Mike Tyson used to knock him out, or Muhammad Ali used to knock him out. Whichever one. I'm one of them. So that's it. That's my budget. I hope you guys enjoyed my budget, and I'll be back once I actually have some money, and once I've paid off or paid the bills, so that you guys can see what we're doing, and y'all can continue to hold me accountable for what I'm doing. So I'll mark this page so that I know where to come back. And I will talk to you ladies and gents later. Toodles.